Welcome everyone.
Blite Nation, how y'all doing today?
Ian and just Vito today.
Yeah, guys, it's just me. You just got the boys today. Liz is busy cleaning up stuff. She had some things she wanted to get done, so
she's trying to get ahead of things.
Yeah, he just got the boys today. Please excuse Vito. He got a little injury right now. So if you see him grimacing in pain, he's just
I'm supposed to be in a sling right now, but I don't feel like wearing it.
So he's just. It's all good though.
Yeah, I'll get through these videos.
Yeah, it's all good. So wish Vito a quick recovery, everybody.
But without further ado, let's see what Doc Rich has to say.
Yeah, black woman goes off and says the quiet part out loud about Democrats and Kamala.
So let's see what she has to say.
Shit, what else we gonna do, bro?
Yeah, hit that play button. Let's get this rolling.
Back at it again, and this is a video of a young lady that goes by American Aisha. And once I start playing the video, you will see her at the bottom of the screen, so you guys can go and give her a follow. Okay, big shout out to her. But this video is amazing for a couple of reasons. One, because of how she calls out Kamala, but also, you know, I feel the same way. And I've kind of had a similar situation to what she's about to describe here, you know, where these white liberals think that they know it all, think that they have it all, and that we're just supposed to follow along with the program simply because we're black. And she absolutely owns this one. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to be quiet and let's dive in.
Liberal white women are the worst. They are the absolute worst. Today, after I finished my day job, I went to go clean a house for this woman. I had never cleaned for this woman before, and I knew that she was going to try to talk to me.
Props up for being a hard-working woman. Gee, one job to the next, god damn.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
people be out here hustling.
But I agree, white liberal women are the absolute worst. I completely agree with this woman 110%. I don't even know what she's about to say yet.
I want to see where it goes.
But damn.
Because
I agree. Go ahead, Ian, hit that play.
I want to see where the story goes.
Let's see where it goes. The look on her face, she's already pissed. She hasn't even started.
She's like...
Because she was very friendly. And let me set this up for y'all. You know, when I come in, I'm in my uniform. And so we're talking about my day job at Chick-fil-A, you know, and everybody likes to tell me how they like the food, which is great food, and I don't mind. But, you know, I came straight to her house, so we're talking about this, and I asked her if I could change into my, you know, my cleaning clothes, and she's like, sure, and she introduces me to her husband and her granddaughter. Yay, everything's cool. But then they left, and she just wants to start talking, and I knew Kamala was going to come up because we're alone. I'm a black woman. This is Austin, Texas. I knew it, and she did not fail to deliver. Sure enough, she smiled at me and said, aren't you excited about...
Oh, God, you can't... Bro, you can't start it off that way, man.
Oh, shit. The husband and the granddaughter walk out the door and instantly turn to the black woman. Hi! Aren't you excited?
You can't... Bro, you don't start it that way.
That's why white liberal women are the worst. I agree. As a white man, I can say that. White liberal women are the worst.
Guy, white women around white women around the United States, around the world.
Stop assuming what people
don't do that. Don't
assume their beliefs.
Woo! Oh my God! Aren't you
There's a better way to approach that conversation.
I would have.
So
what you think?
What you think about the election?
What you think about the way things going right now? What you think? Are
you excited about Kamala?
Oh, shit. Oh.
First off, she's not 7. She's a grown woman.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
Your granddaughter just left.
Yeah, bro. Oh, my God.
Woo!
Oh, we starting the right way today, Vito.
Yeah, you can tell that she's got some awesome sass because the way she went from that pissed look to that...
Yeah. Oh, here, let me back it up a little bit. Let me back.
All right, Miss American Aisha, let's let her cook. Let's let her cook.
Texas. I knew it, and she did not fail to deliver. Sure enough, she smiled at me and said, "Aren't you excited about Kamala?" No, I'm not. And I tried my best not to roll my neck too much and frown up and look like I was smelling onions, but it was really hard. And I'm not sure I succeeded. Actually, I know I didn't. Because I told her that not only did I not support Kamala, that the Democrats are the party that started the Klan. She tried to argue with me that the parties switched. And I've heard this goofy argument many times from many other liberals and Democrats that the parties have switched. When? Because after they got rid of Lincoln, the Democrats took control and Jim Crow went into effect. That is history. They got rid of Lincoln. After they did that, Jim Crow went into effect. It was a Democratic president. The Democrats had control. They were upset that slavery was over and done with. So when did this party switch? Where was the switch? Because Jim Crow went on. I went to history.com to look up when did Jim Crow end, and Jim Crow laws essentially ended, according to history.com, Jim Crow laws named after a black minstrel show character. The laws, which existed for about 100 years from the post-Civil War era until 1968, were meant to marginalize African Americans by denying them the right to vote, hold jobs, get an education, or other opportunities. But that went on until that was Jim Crow. That was them. That was the people that's why they got rid of Lincoln, so that Reconstruction would never take place. Anyway, there was no switch of the parties is my point, and I'm tired of everybody trying to alter history. That this is the truth. The truth is the Klan was founded because they didn't want Reconstruction to take place. The Jim Crow laws were all them. Anyway, I digress.
Okay.
That woman.
What do you think about that? We should say there.
Alright, I gotta be careful when I talk about this because my mind goes like... Vito knows me. Sometimes my mind moves too fast as compared to what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I get what she's saying with the Democrats in the Jim Crow. I get. I'm gonna tell you what the way I learned it. So, and please, people in the comment section, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a history major. I'm not a professional in history. So please correct me if I'm wrong. The way I was taught it is, yes, the Klan was started. I was told that the Klan was started by a section of the Democrats and the Republicans.
Wrong. Nope.
Okay.
Democrats.
Okay. So, slavery happened, slavery ended. Yep. And then here came Jim Crow. Yep. So we had Jim Crow for about 100 years.
Jim Crow policies throughout different states.
Throughout different states.
It was Democrat-controlled states that became... It was not mostly states, it was the Democrat-controlled cities and even red states that kept the Jim Crow policies in effect.
Do we think it's... I struggle with this one because it's like... I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying, if we're looking at things today, are we going to say every single Democrat is racist? I don't think that's fair to say. Because I'm not going to say every single... Like, when they try to say the Republican Party's racist...
No.
You're going to say every single Republican's racist?
No, you can't say that every single one. But there's a lot of, I guess, fake racism where they try to say they're not racist when their actions and everything are showing that they're racist.
I see what you said. So
the main thing is honestly the white liberal that talks down to the black person they're speaking to because they think they have to dumb their language down to speak to them.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. I don't like that.
But that's also very racist. These people don't even realize they're being racist when they're doing it. They think that they're speaking to the level because they were taught that these people aren't as smart as them, even though there's no reason to believe that.
That's like when me and you saw, it was like in the Midwest states. Like, I think this was several months ago, though. It was when they were changing the high school curriculum because they were worried that minority students weren't smart enough to get it. Remember what? It was like in Ohio or somewhere.
They were reducing the requirements to graduate.
Yeah. And I'm like, so you're telling certain kids they're not smart enough.
Yeah, they removed the math requirement, and you were like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, no, they need to know freaking math.
How can you not have a basic understanding of math to graduate?
And that doesn't mean you need to know, like, calculus and engineering in high school.
No, but you need to know 2 + 2 is 4.
Yeah, you need to be able to do your taxes. Math for taxes.
Yep. Yeah.
That you need to know.
Basic arithmetic. Can you at least do your nines tables?
And if numbers get too big, listen, calculators were made for a reason, so I ain't hating on calculators.
You still have to understand how to use the damn thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Just because there's a calculator there doesn't mean you know how to use it.
So, I get people's issue with the Democratic Party. I do get it. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here today and say every single Democratic politician or every single Democrat, every single citizen who votes Democrat is racist. I'm not going to say that.
Well, no, but that's also an extreme take.
It is. That's a very extreme take. I agree with you on that.
But I can also say roughly, probably 80% of the Democratic Party is racist. Just because of the actions and everything that they take and do. And again, they might not even realize they're being racist. It's okay. We're going to get this done. We're going to figure this out together.
Which is why I think we need to correct on how we fucking talk to each other.
Well, yeah, we need to be able to have a conversation like you and I are having right now.
Yeah, y'all, see, this is what comes into the whole, we got to cancel this person. No. Y'all need to learn how to talk to each other. Mm-hmm. Okay? You got to have uncomfortable conversations. You got to.
Yep.
Racism is like a freaking, it's like a leaking pipe. You don't fix that shit, you're going to get a flood.
And again, just because you're not being directly mean and outwardly aggressive doesn't mean you're not being racist.
This is why I say, look, I live in the north. We live on the East Coast. We live in the north. I don't live in the South, but I have visited the South several times. When they say, "Oh, everybody in the South is racist," that's not fucking true. That's not true. That's not true.
Down there are very sweet.
There's a lot of people who live down south who don't play that racism shit.
No.
Now, I think the difference between the North and the South, I think people who are racist in the South, they're racist straight to your damn face. In the North,
they're subtle racist.
It's behind your back. So, at least you know down south who doesn't like you to your face.
Yeah. But again, it's not just the way they treat everybody.
Yeah.
Like, if they don't like you, you know it.
Exactly.
Whether you're black, white,
and I'll
Spanish.
repeat, that's not to say everybody in the South is... There's plenty people in the South who don't fuck with racism at all.
It's politicians that want to put blanket tags on everything. They want to call an entire group racist, this, that, and everything. No.
And then citizens eat it up. We're guilty. So you cannot blame everything on the politicians when a lot of us citizens are gullible and we eat it up. Mm-hmm. We do.
Oh, yeah.
Which further divides us.
Then proceeded to tell me that from an educational standpoint, she just thought that the Democrats were so great. I told her they're having struggle sessions in schools. I am part of Moms for Liberty. I know that in the schools, they are teaching the children that one child assaults the other one. We need to now sit down and we need to talk. Those two people, the assaulter and the assaultee, need to sit down and then have a conversation about what did one do to provoke the other one to attack them. This is real. This is not a joke. And when you say these things to him, she just looked at me, just blankly. I said, and men beating up women, I'm supposed to get on board with that? I mean, there's so many things. And she was just looking at me blankly. She had nothing to say. I had to be quiet because, again, I'm in her house. But I'm just like,
exactly,
if you can say to me that you think that I support her.
The woman did start the conversation.
She asked for her opinion. She's giving it.
Yeah.
And again, if you don't like where the conversation's going, don't start the conversation.
Yeah. I mean, I might disagree with her a little bit in what she was just saying.
She's
like,
being respectful.
You got to see how the fight started.
Yeah. But no, her point is, I understand you seeing how the point started, but sitting down and having struggle sessions where you have these two people sit down and have... It's like sitting down with your rapist every day and trying to figure out why he raped you.
I see what you're saying. Like, what did I do to deserve to... Like, I see what you're saying.
They're having these same sessions with kids now throughout school.
I see what you're saying. There's a difference between a survivor confronting her perpetrator, he or she's perpetrator in court, versus sitting down and saying, now what happened?
Yeah.
We're
going to go to therapy, all of us together.
Okay. This is why I get it. Everybody wants to be. Oh, you got to fix the world with love. I'm past all that shit. I'm past that.
Sometimes just being in the same room with your aggressor is just as traumatizing as when you're going through the attack.
Exactly. So I think I get how people say, "Oh, spread love, not hate." I get that, but at the same time, bro, there's gonna be some people in the world you can't stand to be in the room with. That's life. But here's the thing. Maturity is being in the room with someone you don't like and being civil.
Yep.
That's maturity.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, you both should be able to walk out of that room and continue with your life.
Exactly. That's maturity. So there's going to be people in the world you don't like. There's going to be people in the world who got beliefs and values that you don't agree with.
There's people that you're going to have to work with that you do not like.
That you do not like. That's life. And that's just part of growing up.
Guess
now,
what? You don't got to go to a foxhole with them.
Yeah, like, see, me, I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to accept me. But what I kind of do expect is you to respect me as a separate individual.
Yep.
We got different opinions and that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. You don't like the things I like. Cool. I may not like the things you like, but I'm not wishing violence on you.
Exactly. That doesn't mean I need to go be put in the ground because of my beliefs.
Yeah, I'm not going out of my way to say something rude to you.
Now, if a person has violent beliefs and they're outwardly expressing violence and being violent,
yeah, that's different.
Guess what? You got to stop that person.
Yeah, that's different. You can't arrest somebody for a thought.
Exactly. That's not the same as somebody having a conversation talking about their beliefs.
Yeah.
And then wanting to be executed for them.
Like, as screwed up as it is, if somebody's saying some racist shit, you can't arrest somebody for that.
I'd rather them be able to say it so I know, that's...
Yeah, I would... Show me who messed up. That way I'm like, all right, I'm just not going to talk to you.
Don't hide them from me. Don't keep them away from me.
Now, if you racist and you going around being violent towards people, bro, you got to get locked up.
Yeah.
You got to get arrested, due process, all that shit.
Because you have no right to actually cause physical
harm. Yeah, no. You have the right to your beliefs.
Now, anybody that wants to say, well, you don't have a right to cause me mental harm either. Do you understand that anything that you could sit there and say could classify as mental harm? Ian, you just closed that. That's causing me mental distress, that sound. How dare you? Why are you sighing? Bro, you know what that sound does to me? That's traumatizing.
People can call me an asshole.
Do you see what I mean?
I see what you mean, though. People can call me an asshole, but I'm going to say it. Some of y'all are too sensitive about some shit.
Yeah. Now, legit mental distress is legit mental distress.
Yeah, that's different.
If you have... But don't get me wrong. There's people that take that to, like you were about to say, the extremes.
Yeah, there's people who take it to the extremes. People do, but some of y'all, you be in your feelings about shit too much.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep.
Like, there's some people like, I can't believe he likes the color green.
Yeah, like, it's wild. Y'all, you doing too much.
Dude, it's a fucking color.
Yeah.
Relax.
We wilding out for no reason.
Then I get to say whatever I want at this point. I mean, what? Because your husband is white, do I get to say, I don't know, I thought he was a Trump supporter, he's white? I'm so sick and tired of the assumption from white, especially liberal women. Whenever they get along, they always want to try to talk like, aren't we buddies? Aren't we on the same side? Me and you, girl, we both like Kamala. No, bitch.
My whole thing...
She said no, bitch.
Yeah. My whole thing is, as a black man, when you... I'll say this to... I got a friend that I work with. He's a little bit older than me. Both black. We both work in the mental health field, and we've both talked about like I'll say other ethnicities. I guess I could say white people. You don't gotta try to like impress black people. Just be your fucking self.
Prime example.
You don't gotta impress us.
Prime example. Ian didn't even know I listened to rap music.
Yeah, like
until we had already started a goddamn podcast.
Yeah, like you don't just be yourself, bro.
Like, he came over to a party with my brother one time, and they were talking about basketball, and we just started talking about sports randomly.
Yeah, like you don't gotta.
It's not like, dude, it's a black guy. Let me talk about rap music. He's gonna like rap music,
white
right?
People, stop trying to impress black folks.
Just
be yourself, man.
That's it.
Just be yourself. It's to me, I just think you look weird, dude. I'm not offended by it.
No.
I just like, bro, you looking weird as hell right now.
Uh-huh.
Like, you look like, I can tell you just trying to impress people. Like, you looking weird as shit.
It's like,
just be, if you don't know something, it's cool, you simply don't know it.
Uh-huh.
It's cool. It, like, just be who you are, like.
It's not like you see black people going over to white people trying to draft, like, NASCAR names. Assuming, like, oh, I just assumed all white people watch NASCAR. I just thought you were watching that.
Or golf.
Or golf.
Oh, God, it's like, bro, it's like,
like, we all know Tiger Woods, but did you know Brian DeChambeau?
Bro, just be yourself, man. Just be who you are in a conversation, bro. Because the more you talk, your true colors are going to come out.
Exactly.
Like, it's not...
Your skin color has nothing to do with it.
Just be who you are, man.
And guess what? You might not get along with each other. You might not have the same likes. Guess what? Go your different ways.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. How many times that happened? Black guy. Oh, let me just talk rap music. Yeah, that's it.
Bro, or the thing that gets me is when I've been around black people and start talking about rock music, and then, like, they look confused. I'm like, we can listen to other genres. It's okay.
We don't have to just listen to blue, like rap and blues.
Yeah, like, it's okay. It's all right if you don't. If one day you're just not listening to rap or
jazz,
it's okay.
It's okay.
You can like a rock band. It's all right.
Yeah.
All right. You're not gonna magically transform to another color.
Yeah.
It's
if all of a sudden a black man sitting there listening to Mozart, guess what? It's okay.
It's okay. We can listen to country too, guys.
That's classical. Mozart's classical.
Oh no, I know.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh,
I'm fucking with you too.
No, but like we can. It's okay if you. There's some pop songs I'd be like, all right, it's hot. Like, it's okay. Damn, bro.
Whenever they get along, they always want to try to talk like, aren't we buddies? Aren't we on the same side? Me and you, girl, we both like Kamala.
It's always white liberal women that do that. Always.
But then
100% of the time.
Then what gets me is you got certain white folks who are like, don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Don't. Do you know who you're around? Don't.
Yeah.
Read the room, bruh. Read the room.
Treat people like people.
Like, don't be faking it. All right, just damn.
You start assuming people like things based off of stereotypes about people.
That's just weird.
No, bitch, we don't. We don't. I said I was going to be calm. I'm trying to make this video, and I guess this is about as calm as it gets. Because it just makes my blood boil that they get to assume that they know anything about me. Oh, I even asked her about the rally that Harris had in Atlanta. I said, do you know about that? And she was excited. Yeah. I said, do you know anything about Megan Thee Stallion's lyrics?
Yeah,
do any of those lyrics you think...
I'm not gonna lie. I saw this shit in Atlanta. Everybody up, I'm like, it's no disrespect to Megan Thee Stallion as an artist. That wasn't the performer you have there. That wasn't it.
How many of those people came for Kamala, and how many came to see Megan Thee Stallion?
Honestly, you were better off having like fucking Taylor Swift.
You ain't getting Taylor Swift.
No, I'm just saying.
I know
like,
what you're saying.
You're trying to be presidential.
I know what you're saying, but at the same point, who's coming to see the celebrity? Who's coming to see the politician?
Fair enough.
Like, you go to a Donald Trump rally, people are going to those rallies to see what Donald Trump is saying. He doesn't have celebrities walking out there to drag people into his rallies.
Bro, I saw the rally with Megan.
But you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
I'll let you go.
And she was over there dancing. I'm like, Megan,
twerking.
You're at a fucking presidential rally.
Twerking at a presidential rally.
This ain't the club. This ain't the arena, girl. What are you doing?
But again, when was the last time you seen Donald Trump use a celebrity to bring people into a rally?
I see what you mean.
He brings in those numbers for him.
Having Megan Thee Stallion wasn't it.
No.
It wasn't it.
It should have been, if you're going to use a celebrity.
Because you got little girls watching this shit.
Exactly.
That's not what you do. You're trying to be professional and show America, hey.
We were just talking about that fake racism and stuff. How even how racist is that? Trying to pander to black people to think that that's what draws them in there.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Tell me that that's not a form of racism right there.
That wasn't it.
Trying to appeal to the lowest common denominator.
That wasn't it. To have Megan Thee Stallion shaking it, I'm like, Megan, you got no like.
There's no other rapper you could have brought in. Because not for nothing, you know, if Trump wanted to, he could bring in Lil Wayne when he's in Atlanta every single time. He has yet to ask Lil Wayne once to come to a rally.
That shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't it. I was disappointed that it was Megan Thee Stallion. I was disappointed.
But even Lil Wayne would be a better option than fucking Megan Thee Stallion at a rally. Depending on the song he sang, but knowing honestly, that, he would be able to pick a better song. But if optics matter with this,
optics matter, and that wasn't. If you want the black vote, that wasn't the way to get it. No. I didn't like that because she's over here, and like I said, it's no disrespect to Megan Thee Stallion. This is a presidential rally. You have a woman, okay, who is trying to show the country that she should be president, and you over here, you're a guest, Megan. You be shaking your ass in front of little girls. Like, come on, that wasn't it, bro. That wasn't it.
Beyonce would have been a better option.
Honestly, Beyonce would have been a better option.
I mean, if you're gonna go again, and I don't like using celebrities to bring in people to your.
It's about who you bring in.
It's not even that. People should be coming to listen to your message.
That's true.
At a presidential rally, it should be the presidential candidate drawing you.
Yeah.
You weren't. How many people are looking up when's Kamala going to be in town? I want to see the celebrity list she's bringing.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Vito.
You do that if you're going. Oh, Skillet's in town. Who's coming with them? I'm going to go see All That Remains. Who are they touring with right now?
I see what you mean.
Oh, Shane Gillis is in Mohegan Sun. Who else is going to be there?
Megan Thee Stallion wasn't it, bro.
That's not even what I'm getting at. When's the last time when you look at a politician and be like, what celebrity's going to be on stage when I go to the rally?
You're not going there for I get what you're saying. You're not going there for the celebrity. You're going there for the politician. And
I understand using the music and stuff, but how many people just get the rights and press play?
True.
And if the celebrity has anything, they come out and give a little speech, not a performance.
True. Yeah, that one wasn't it.
Like, I agree. Like you said, that wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
And again, if you're going to do a performance at all, it should be to close your rally, not to open and bring people in.
True.
And Megan Thee Stallion ain't it. That is not the role model you want for your young
I wouldn't even say bring Cardi.
No.
No, I wouldn't even say bring Nicki.
No. Those are not what you want
like,
your looking
Beyonce, acceptable.
Yeah.
Because Beyonce's not going to shake her ass at a presidential rally.
No. She knows the spot she's in.
Exactly. Beyonce not going to do that shit.
That's what I mean with Lil Wayne, knowing the spot he's in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't even think Rihanna would do
No,
that.
Rihanna wouldn't even do that. Rihanna would have been a better option. Again, if you're going, and I don't want to do that, but going to celebrity.
Yeah, I see what you're saying,
But you
Vito.
shouldn't need a celebrity to bring people into your rally.
Fair enough.
Think are appropriate for a political convention of any sort. She said, I don't know about her lyrics. I don't even know what to say. I was fuming. All I know is today I was glad that I could be cleaning so I could be getting out my anger, sweeping the floor real hard, because I was just done. After listening to her and talking to her, I just thought, and these are the motherfuckers we got voting.
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you need.
Oh, God.
Absolutely on point. Absolutely on point. And I've had, a similar experience talking to a white liberal, a white Democrat, right? Just assuming simply because of the color of my skin that I'm supporting the Democrat side. Like, what? Huh? I thought that we were getting away from focusing on people's skin color. But, I guess not, considering it's a Democrat party. The soft bigotry of low expectations. That is prevalent with these types of folks. Absolutely prevalent with these folks. I mean, it's amazing that these people, for example, will fix their lips to say voter ID is racist because it harms black people. Like, what? The fact that you just said that is racist. What do you mean? Like, it would be one thing if they were like, well, voter ID, it harms society. It harms everybody. But no, it harms black people? What? You think all black people are broke? You think all black people are stupid? Like, we can't figure out if we don't have an ID. We couldn't figure out how to get one? Like, what? How does it only harm black people? But they don't, that's racist right there.
You got a point.
It's just like, it's stuff like that where I'm just like, bro, did you actually just say that? Did you really just say, and you
it's stuff like that people are being racist and they don't even realize it. You can't do this. It's going to harm the black population. It's going to harm it. Would it not harm everybody? So it's only going to harm the blacks, but the Spanish people, the Chinese, they can all find their IDs, but only because it's going to harm the blacks.
America just loves skin color.
No. Democrats love skin color. They're the only ones that bring skin color up. Who wonder Republicans are always talking and bringing up skin color? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Here we go. Well, there were I forget the fucking two names. There were the two people who were calling Kamala a DEI hire, and then even Mike Johnson was like, "Can y'all stop?"
Like Joe Biden called her a DEI hire.
Did he?
There's video of it.
I do remember when both Kamala and Biden were running, and Kamala lit his ass up on the debate stage.
Oh, Kamala did.
Yeah, and that's why he had to choose her as the VP at that point.
No, he didn't.
I think he had to. Because only reason why is because how bad he got embarrassed on the stage at that night.
So Tulsi Gabbard embarrassing the person that embarrassed him wouldn't have been elevated above her? Because Tulsi Gabbard annihilated her. Did you forget about that?
No, she did. But see, the thing with it, Tulsi Gabbard wasn't willing to conform to what the party wanted. And I think that's why she...
I understand that. Tulsi Gabbard at least won delegates. How many delegates did Kamala Harris win in any election?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. And I'm not excusing it. I see what you're saying.
Dude, she didn't even make it to fucking Iowa in her primary. Pete Buttigieg at least made it through Iowa. Kamala dropped out before Iowa.
Buttigieg gets hated on a little too much. I've heard Pete Buttigieg talk. He's not terrible.
Ian, do you know why he gets hated on? Well, I'll figure it to him real quick too. He's the transportation secretary. Palestine, Ohio?
Yeah.
How long did it take him to show up there?
Oh man,
He went there after Donald Trump?
We can't have nice things.
But Ian,
We can't have nice things.
but do you see how I have to bring this stuff up to you? You don't remember it because the media doesn't talk about any of this stuff? You know, I have to jog your memory in all this because none of this is ever brought up. And that's by design.
I see what you mean.
I don't try to destroy your arguments.
Yeah. You just don't. Damn, you know. You're friendly about it, right? Yeah, there you go. You're civil. Remember what we said? Civil.
Again, if you have an argument to beat me on, just let me know. Again, what's one argument Kamala stands behind? Again, I'm still waiting.
Don't worry, my list is in process, Vito. It's in process.
So it's only been 3 weeks, guys. He's working on it.
Oh, excuse me.
He's working on it.
It takes. Yeah, you gotta really research the shit, man.
That's my point. That people don't want to take this type of time to actually look into shit.
Yeah.
Because if they do, their minds are changed.
Oh, did you actually just say that? Did you really just say and you thought you were doing something with that too, did you? Oh yeah, I'm fighting for black people. Like what? Bro, huh? Because I'm black, I can't figure it out. But as we heard the governor of New York, Kathy Hochul, say, black people don't know how to use the computer. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull up that video. But while I'm doing that,
She did
you know,
that.
they talk about party switching. So, how did the party switch when you just had the leader of your party telling folks, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black? Yeah. That's a quote by Joe Biden, obviously, as we all know.
Yeah, Biden did say that.
That don't sound like any switching going on. That sounds like a racist statement. Explain to me how the party switched when the vice president Kamala, who is now running to be president, thought it would be a great idea to present booty shaking and twerking at her campaign rally in a heavily black area because I guess you thought that black people wanted to see a bunch of degeneracy, but the party switched. Now I say this stuff because if Trump were to do that, oh my goodness, Trump, the dude, he's so racist. How could he do something like that? You know, he got this booty shaking. He thinks black people are
That's a fair point.
The same thing, like I said before, if Trump brought out Lil Wayne, people, he's pandering to black people. Look at this. He's just trying to pander to the black vote. That's all they would be saying.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But,
No, it's fair. It's fair. I can't argue that one. That's fair.
Degenerates and what is they did? Oh my goodness! How could Trump say if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black? How dare he say that? But did they say anything?
Yeah, it'd be bad.
When Joe Biden said that and Kamala did that, didn't say a word.
when it did happen,
But here's the clip of Kathy Hochul, the Democrat governor of New York. Check this out.
Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world to open up to all of them, because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenge.
Black people don't know what a computer is. Wow. Incredible. I'll leave y'all with that.
Is, huh?
In the Bronx, New York. This is Democrats for you. I'll just leave you with that. The Democrat governor of New York, Kathy Hochul, currently the Democrat governor right now of New York, said black people don't know what a computer is. How racist is that? I rest my case. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.
Snowpiercer, we circled the globe for signs of life.
Holy shit. I see what you're saying.
I mean, Ian, I know they don't make it easy to defend them. But I'm going to keep trying to make you.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, some great political talk. As always, we have no problem talking about it.
No, we'll have those conversations.
Oh, man.
And again, when Ian's got something to pin me down on, I'm still waiting for it.
I'll find you something, Vito. I'll find you something. Okay? Believe in me. Believe in your boy, Vito.
I believe.
But guys, as political season continues and amp up.
Oh, it's heating up. I mean, they've already taken a shot at this man. One president candidate dropped out. Another one who no one's even voted for is now running. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's August, right? Yeah, it's August.
Yep.
We're gonna see what happens in. That's 3 months, right? Because I'm gonna still count August, because August, September, October. Yeah, 3 months. Yeah.
At least half the month still.
Yeah. But guys, I hope everybody's doing well. For those who made it through this whole video, don't worry. It's not that we're ignoring the super chats. Liz is not with us.
Yes, we just we want, because last time we did them without her, or I wasn't here, or Ian tried to do them by himself. Y'all flipped out.
Yeah, you guys didn't like that because it wasn't all of us together. You guys prefer all of us together because that's technically what you paid for.
So that's what we're doing.
So that's what we're doing. We corrected that option. That mistake.
But we're trying to get you guys content either way.
We're trying, y'all. Bear with us.
But I'm sure there's still people that are mad. So,
we're
only human.
What more? I'm playing, guys. I hope everyone is doing well. Like I said, hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do, man.
Thanks for stopping in, spending time with us today. Hit that notification bell and give it a share, because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
Later, y'all.
Peace.